fun with grammar. And number 4. This is written in this. So you are supposed to arrange for these books so that you can go along with Pushpanjali ma'am and you can understand the concept very well. Fine. So today what are we going to do? We are going to do the first chapter that is there. Common and proper nouns revision, which is on page number 1. Okay. Now before we start, I know you all must be remembering what are nouns. What are nouns? Nouns are naming words. It can be a name of a person, place, animal or thing. Right? We all remember this now? We did this very well in our last class. So again, ma'am is giving you the simplest definition of noun is nouns are naming words. Yes. And it can be a name of a person, a place, an animal or a thing. Now beta, nouns can be divided into 2 parts. Okay. It can be common noun or it can be a proper noun. Clear? Now, what do you mean by common nouns? Common nouns can be common names of the things. Table, chair, bird, room, anything, school, festival, all these they come under common nouns. These are the common names of the things or animals, or you can say the parts of the body, they also come under the category of common nouns only, and trees, fruits, vegetables, all these they come under the category of common nouns. What do you mean by proper nouns? Proper nouns are special names. They are the special names which are given to a person, a place or an animal. They always begin with a capital letter. Fine. This thing we have to remember that every proper noun begins with a capital letter. Every proper noun begins with a capital letter. Now, proper nouns can be proper names of people. It can be proper names of towns, cities, villages. It can be a proper name of mountain, lakes, rivers, or even the days of the week or the months of the year. They are also proper nouns. Maybe the proper noun is the name of a subject, newspaper, all these things which are special names, they come under the category of proper nouns. Fine. Now, suppose beta, if I say that a common noun is a festival. Okay. Festival is a common noun. Here we are not understanding which special festival are we talking about. So this is a common noun. What is the proper noun related to it? Maybe it can be Holi, Diwali. Yes. Holi and Diwali, by these festival names, we can understand that here we are talking about a special festival Holi, special festival Diwali, and always remember these things will begin with a capital letter. Fine. In the same manner, if I say day, again day is a common noun. Again day is a common noun. Here we are not understanding which particular day is being talked about. Maybe it can be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So here we are not knowing anything. So day, it is the common noun. But if I write down here Monday or suppose Friday, then we can come to know that here particularly we are talking about Monday or Friday, and again you have to remember that these begin with a capital letter. Fine. So now we will be beginning with the exercises which are there on page number 2. Okay. I will be discussing only a few part of that exercise. Rest, the answers will be given in the assignment section. You have to first understand the concept and then try to do the exercise without looking at the answer key. Don't look at the answer key in the beginning. First, complete the exercise. Then you can verify your answers with that answer key. So now here on the board, I will be doing the exercise with you, which is on page number 2. Okay. Okay, fine. Now, the first exercise that is there place, animal or bird or thing. And for this, few numbers are given. That if it is the name of a person, we have to write down number 1. If it is the name of a place, we have to write down number 2. If it is a name of an animal or a bird, we have to write down number 3. And if it is a thing, then we have to write down number 4. And where do we have to write down these numbers? These numbers we have to write down in the square boxes which is given there. Fine. Now the first word that is given is athlete. Okay. And a box is given here. Now athlete is a sportsman or a sportswoman. Or we can say athlete is a sports person. So here we are talking about person. And what is the number given here? It is number 1. So here in the box we are going to write down number 1. Now comes school. We all know school is a place. And what is the number associated with it? Number 2. Fine. The third one is shoes. Now shoes are things. They are things. And what is the number associated with thing? It's number 4. So we are going to write down number 4 here in the box. In the similar manner, you are going to cover up all these parts which are given here. I'll be definitely giving you the answers in the answer key. But what you are going to do, you are going to first try to make out whether it is a person, place, animal or bird or a thing, and write down the number against it. Okay? You are going to verify the answers with the answer key. Do not copy down the answers from the answer key as it is. Okay? Now we'll be doing the second exercise which is there. And it is, look at the pictures and write their names in the blanks. Use the plural forms wherever necessary. Now plural forms. We have to revise the plural forms. What do you mean by plurals? Plurals are more than one. When we are talking about a particular one thing or one person, one place, then it is singular. And when we are talking about more than one, it is plural. Fine. Plural forms, there are few rules which are associated with it. Right? Mostly plurals are formed by adding S in the end. We just add the letter S in the end and we get the plural. For example, pen. Pen is singular. We get the plural form pens by adding letter S. Simple. Okay. The second rule which is associated with plural forms is, if any word is ending with S, double S, SH, CH, O and X. If any word is ending with S, double S, SH, CH, O and X, the plural is made by adding ES to the word. Fine. For example, bus, dress, bush, bench, tomato, X is box. How will you make the plural forms? We are just going to add ES to it. Buses. We will add ES because it is ending with letter S. In the similar manner in dress, bush, bench, tomato and boxes, we are going to add ES to the singular form so that we can get the plural forms. Now in this exercise which is there on page number